How far would you go to defend yourself? Creatures across the universe have evolved fascinating protective strategies. Some use camouflage, some hide in burrows, some release toxins and sprays. And of course, as a higher dimensional being myself, all I have to do is retreat into a higher dimension, like this. See? Simple. Imagine a civilization living in a two-dimensional universe on a sheet of paper. If you wanted to interact with them, you could poke the paper with your finger. But if danger appeared, you would simply lift your finger off the page. From the Flatlander's perspective, you simply vanished, which is exactly what I just did. Get it? But enough about my vastly superior defensive abilities. Humans technically have no natural camouflage, yet somehow many of you still dress exactly like your couches. Impressive. But even humans are not as committed to self-preservation as the remora. Remoras are small marine fish that attach themselves to larger creatures like sharks, whales, and sea turtles. They clean parasites, eat scraps, and gain protection. A very smart arrangement. Basically, freeloading with benefits. Now, here is where things become medically uncomfortable. Remoras also associate with manta rays, and when threatened, the remora retreats directly into the manta ray's backside. Scientists politely refer to this behavior as cloacal diving, which feels like one of those situations where science used a fancy phrase hoping no one would picture it, but we all pictured it immediately. Other possible names include bunghole bungee, rectum refuge, the brown emergency exit, Operation Hide and Squeak, or my personal favorite, Rear Admiral deployment. Now, what elevates this from educational content to comedy is that the remora does not always fully fit. Sometimes part of the fish is still sticking out like an ostrich burying its head in the sand. So, from a defensive standpoint, this is less advanced camouflage and more I panicked and hid in the nearest available nightmare hole. If humans behaved this way, it would be like hearing a loud noise and immediately trying to shove yourself head first into your friend Steve, which may feel reassuring to you, but Steve may have other opinions. And in perhaps the greatest scientific understatement of all time, Catherine McDonald, director of the Shark Research and Conservation Program at the University of Miami, observed, "It does not look like the manta ray likes it." Scientists spent years studying marine biology, only to essentially publish the giant sea pancake appeared unhappy about the buttfish.